In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles. In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain. I'm out here in beautiful, beautiful Whitehaven, Tennessee, joined by my man, Kenny Stubblefield. We are in this joint, man. We are 24 hours away. I don't know, man. I'm tired as hell. We wrapped up late. We wrapped up late at Grind City Brewing. Shout out to the people that came out to Grind City Brewing last night as well, man. I had my beautiful wife in the building with me, man, looking lost without a cause.
Who couldn't care
less, man. She was having a good time, man.
She was there for you, man. She was there
in the
for
place
you.
to be, man.
Yeah.
We was in there just slanging shirts, man. I debuted two shirts on y'all, man. One is the one I'm wearing right now. The Triple Grids Mafia joint, man, with Edie, Coward, and Boozer. That joint is available, man. DM your boy if you need that joint, man. You know it's hot off the press, man. I had another joint, man, to be talked about later, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we ain't. That's it, man. That's all I gotta say on it, man. But you know what I'm saying? One was just kind of a preview, just to show y'all something, man. There were some limited views y'all could get of that joint, man. But this one was for sale yesterday. Got that joint up out of there yesterday. Got some more for sale for show. Coming if you need one, man. Only if you know type stuff, man. But we had a great time. Shout out to the good people of Grind City Brewing. Shout out to people like my guy Malik who showed up, man. Malik is another independent content creator doing his thing with, can't think of the name of the company he does it with, but he came out, hung out with us yesterday, man. Let that man sit in the couch, man. Got some words in for the people, man. That's what Bluff City Media does, man. We come together, man. We you know what I'm saying? We got the same gang and all that type of stuff, but we fool with everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? My guy Malik came out. He got some footage as well for his podcast, man. Just some really good stuff. Had a really good time out at Grind City Brewing, man. Good to see the crew, man. Everybody was there. Luke Hatmaker did not make the trip down, man. I was sad.
I was sad about that.
I hope to see my boy Luke, man. He probably was out there hanging with the Keith Parrish, man, at the Nashville joint, man. But yeah, bro.
It was a good time last night, man.
My guy Adam Blaze said, "Saying why has nobody compared Boozer to Barkley?" I don't really think that's a good comp, but I don't think it's a horrible comp, but I see it. I think I've seen somebody else say that. I don't mind that. He's taller than Barkley.
Hey, Alan, you know what we're about here at BCM, man?
Yeah.
Do your thing, bro.
Hey,
you comp him to you comp him.
You come. Wait, we waiting on you to do it, bro.
Waiting on you to do it. We've been waiting on you, Alan Blaze.
I officially dubbed him as
officially dubbed
Charles
Charles
Barkley.
Barkley 2.0.
It's official. You get the Sain's blessing.
We try our best to not gatekeep anybody's comments.
We don't gatekeep the cops, bro. Now there's some bad ones out there, man.
Oh, we'll definitely gatekeep you. You try to take over the show, but
I saw a guy who came out and said, like this guy is Kenny Lofton the worst. I'm like, bro, y'all don't. There's no way you watch basketball and you came up. That's what you came up with.
It was good to see everybody out there last night, man.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Sanos.
Hey, brother, don't think that that's the first time you heard that, bro.
It's the first time I've heard it. That's good.
10 years, bro. What are you talking about, bro? That's what I just said. You rewind the tape. I just said Sanos, bro.
I'm tired, bro. I ain't hearing.
Oh, yeah, both of us are. Both of us are for sure, man. But it was a great night last night, man. I'm super excited about the draft last night. Y'all know I'm gonna come in with a calm, cool, logical, collect take on everything, man. I've seen some stuff. My guy Evan might still be crashing out like Evan. You can't be for real, bro.
Hey, can I do this real quick, man? Real quick. Rusty Witten is in the chat. I just want to say
that man filled himself, man.
I just want to say, man, shout out to Rusty Witten. That man held the #1 chair the entire time for we streamed for 3.5 hours straight, and I was super impressed by him.
Hey,
that man was drunk and hoarse by hour 1.
He's been a proud patient with what's the company? Our newest sponsor, man. Not
Game Day Men's Health.
Game Day Men's Health, man. He's ready. He took his V8 shots and all those beta carotenes or whatever.
I walked into the office to film that commercial, and they had this whole heart box full of open condoms in there, and I'm like, what the fuck is a boom boom room going on in here? Like, what are we doing?
They might need leave a donation for him. But yeah, man. But my guy Rusty, great stuff last night, man. But let's get into it, man. The Memphis Grizzlies made 2 selections on draft night. I'll come out and say I think they're done. I don't think they're going to make a pick tonight. I kind of felt that way yesterday. I heard people talking about what's next. I was like a completely jam-full roster, and we ain't moved nobody. I was thinking they may move some guys last night to move up in the draft. I could see a situation where move a Scottie Pippen Jr. or a Cam Spencer or a Jalen Wells even or Ty Jerome or whatever, a guy like that to move up in the. I could see something like that happening. It's crazy because with all the stuff that happened last night, there was not a lot of movement in that draft.
There wasn't
at all, and there was no. I don't think there was any player movement at all. I don't think any players got traded. Am I wrong?
It was a pretty chalk draft. It felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I thought it was gonna be super active, man. There were no trades, bro.
Yeah,
there were no trades at all.
I mean, the Grizzlies. I think the Grizzlies were the only team that moved. Outside of like trades that happened like a couple of days in advance, the Giannis and the Heat and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But in terms of like the Grizzlies moving back and forth, the Grizzlies were the only team that really moved back and forth or backwards in the draft.
Yeah, for sure, man. But like I said, it was a great night for the Grizzlies. Started off with drafting, the end of the night with Cam Boozer and Kareem Lopez, a guy that Rusty Witten has been on for a long time, man. He saw a picture of some Where's Waldo type shit of Zach Kleiman sitting in the crowd watching Kareem. Is it Kareem Lopez or
Kareem
Lopez? Kareem or Kareem? Which one is it?
I think it's Kareem Lopez.
Kareem, okay.
Yeah.
Just spelled it in a Mexican way. But it's all good. I see the Mexicans are quite like black people. We just take a word and spell it how we want to spell it. We gonna flip that. We gonna take the double E out and turn it to I.
It's
we're gonna do some other. Yeah.
Kareem.
Yeah. Yeah. Black people we'll do that shit in a minute. We'll just change that shit to just totally change the way. All right, you barely say that shit at this point. Don't change shit else. Yeah, man. But it was some good stuff, man. Good stuff for sure. Let's talk about the first pick of the draft.
Right? Oh God,
Cam Boozer, what a night, man. Hey, they didn't have me fooled, Kenny Stubblefield, Utah and Washington. Y'all didn't have me fooled at all. I knew y'all were gonna pick your guys, and I thought it might have been some motion between those two, but I had nothing in me made me. Bro, come on, bro. Did y'all really think, bro, that this goofy ass man with a painted on beard and a fucking chewing gum like he ain't never ate gum before like Carlos Boozer had like any kind of say in what the Utah Jazz were going to do last night, bro. I mean, what are we talking about? I didn't want to talk this crazy about the whole situation because there was, of course, a chance it could have happened, and that's one less thing I would have to eat my words on. But why the hell do people? This is a fucking scout, bro. He's not a GM for the Utah Jazz. Well, you know his dad worked, bro. This is the number 2 pick in the draft, bro. Like this, nobody's gonna sway their pick because that's my son. Draft him. Oh, why not? We just tanked all year. We're gonna take this guy because he's your son. like, what are we talking about, bro? Not acting like he's not that dude because I'd be super excited about Cam Boozer. But that was not gonna sway this draft pick, bro. Like that had absolutely nothing to do with who they were gonna take, and that never was in doubt to me. Not Ben Simmons, the Bill Simmons of the world, all those people who are cronies of Danny Ainge and all that type of stuff. It's just a bunch of nothing, bro. It is, and anybody could have saw that coming, that they weren't going to add another power forward, even if he's a guy who can get some, give you some small 4 minutes. Utah's not going to do that, but I'm glad to have him here.
Yeah.
The Facebook streets look a lot different than the Twitter streets, Kenny Stubblefield. I got tagged by a good friend of mine, Curtis Phillips, who tagged me in. This is horrible. Saying you're gonna be eating your words, and I hope you're right. And our good friend Reggie Alexander said the same thing. Like, I ain't got nothing for you, nigga, bro. Watch the games. All I can tell you, bro. And I told this to Reggie. I said, Reggie, how long did it take you to realize that Ja Morant was that dude? He said a month. I said, Reggie, it didn't take me that long. It didn't take. I watched Ja Morant one time. I watched a couple plays down the court. I was like, okay, this is the best player I've ever seen have a basketball in his hands for the Memphis Grizzlies. I saw that in a couple possessions.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? He said it took him a month before he realized Ja was that cold. I said, okay, you know what? I said, I tell you what, Reggie, get that dude a month. And I'm going to say this on the air as well. Get this man to my left on the screen, left of your screen, a month of playing basketball and tell me he's not the best player you've ever seen playing for the Grizzlies. That's going to be evident. Is he going to be the most exciting player? No. Is he going to be the highest scoring player? No. But you're going to see, if you watch the game, you're going to see elements of greatness in this dude that you've never seen.
Like immediately. You'll see.
Because this is a guy, I had a conversation with my guy, Coach Vaughn, today, who is a really, really smart guy that comes down to basketball. And he was just saying some things about, I had a conversation with him, had a conversation with my guy, Alex Wynn, who formerly had a podcast here at Bluff City Media, another smart guy, another young smart guy. And they were just talking about how, he said, as Grizzly fans, you're going to see Boozer doing things in a Grizzlies uniform that you've never fucking seen before in your life. You'll see situations where he has the ball in his hands and he's the ball handler. He comes off a screen. He'll dribble the ball. He'll give the ball to somebody else and then come back and set a screen. You'll see him do those type of things. He said you'll see him on both sides of the action. He can pick, he can pop, he can be the handler. He's a great screener, all these things in one dude, right? Nobody has to come in and do those things for him. And I remember getting excited last year about glimpses of ugly-ass two-man games between Jaren and Edey.
Right.
Jaren was the ball handler. Like, that's going to be a common thing with this dude. And they can switch. He can be the screener or the guy with the ball in his hands, right? And he can make any pass. And Alex Wynn was like, bro, he said, for the first time in who knows how long, we're going to have a dude where if he's cooking, if we throw the ball to him in the high post, mid post, wherever, if a double team comes, he's not going to act like a deer in headlights. He's going to know exactly what to do. And I said, bro, like this, that's something we've been taking advantage of for the longest, but he's going to know exactly what to do. My man, Mr. Blaze said, why haven't we gotten the Charles Barkley comps, right? I think this dude's game is a combination of two players that make absolutely no sense together, bro. And when I put these two players together and you see it on the court next year, you be like, fuck, that's what Sain said. His game is a combination of oh, God. His game is a combination of Paolo Banchero and Nikola Jokic, bro. And that was one dude. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all think I'm talking about my ass. That is what that dude's game is going to be. And if you say Paolo Banchero, you might as well say Carmelo Anthony. I'm telling you, bro. He is a hybrid of so many skills that you're like, dude, I've never seen anybody do this shit. Like, now if you're just watching him, you're gonna be like, okay, he's just, whatever. He's got 12 points, so he's got 8 rebounds, whatever. But if you watch what he's doing, bro, he's going to attribute to so much winning shit on this team. Y'all gonna be like, all right, bro, I get it. Now, is he gonna be jumping out the gym and jumping over dudes and dunking on 5 guys? No, That's not gonna happen. You're not gonna see that at all. But he is a very good basketball player. And I also say this, Kenny, we're gonna get into the comparisons, like what you might see on the court. I just said that he's something you've never seen before. He's Paolo Banchero mixed with Nikola Jokic, right? Which is this sounds like something. Sound like if you mix those two together, have your stomach hurt. It's like this is good and this is good. But if I put them together, that mess might make my stomach hurt, right? That's what that sounds like. But that player also is Black Larry Bird, like I've been saying to y'all this entire fucking time, bro. Kale Boozer is going to be good as hell. I don't really know what to tell y'all other than watch the games. And y'all it's coming real soon. I want to say the summer league is like 2 weeks away, if not one, right? So just watch the games, bro. And I think that you'll see that. And all this guy will put tickets in the seats and people come out. Y'all don't be doing that, bro. That's people come to games when they're winning. People come to games when they're winning, bro. Like I said, they weren't coming to see Ja because Ja could jump and he could dunk. Ja Morant came to this team and he immediately impacted winning. His team went from being a lottery team to a play-in playoff team the next year with Ja Morant on this team. And that's when people started coming.
Yeah. Nobody cared. Nobody.
If they were losing when nobody coming to this shit.
Yeah, if they were losing, he was dunking on everybody. Nobody would have cared. They were winning. They were winning.
Yeah. I think he's I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna see some wild stuff, bro. And if you think he's just this big who's gonna be out there just getting rebounds and setting screens and trying to bully people, no. This dude is gonna be everywhere he needs to be. If you go watch his highlights, bro, it's hard to watch his highlights because it looks like he's just out there playing a bunch of bully ball. But if you watch what he's doing, he knows where to be all the time. He knows where everybody else is supposed to be. He makes the best possible play on the court every time. He's an extremely intelligent, extremely skilled basketball player, and he's 18 years old, bro.
He's 8 years away from being prime NBA basketball player.
He's younger than all them dudes. He's younger than AJ DeBamster. He's younger than
Darren Peterson.
And who I think the most mentally immature is Caleb Wilson. That's the oldest one. He's older than all them dudes.
Yeah.
And people are like, one dude was like, yeah, when has Boozer ever been better than Caleb Wilson? Like, when has he ever been better than him? Maybe when he started over him in the AAU. Maybe then.
Like always been better.
Like maybe maybe when they were on the same team, one came off the bench and one was a starter. And Cam Boozer was the one that was a starter, right?
Yeah.
Now I think Caleb Wilson is going to be incredible. The thing about this draft is I think there are a lot of really good players in this draft. I think I'm gonna say this right now. All four of those guys that are in that top four will be multi-time All-Stars in the NBA. I think they're all going to be very good. All four are going to be multi-time All-Stars. But I'm going to tell y'all another reality about the draft. And this is where it's going to get fun. This is where people are going to get mad at me. This is where people are going to say what they got to say. As good as this draft is, there's a lot of guys in this draft that won't be good that we all get super excited about, right?
Damn.
There's a lot of guys that won't be good, bro. There's Mike Wallace sent questions out today. I'll be on Grisbeat today at 2:00, right? And Mike Wallace sent out questions for everybody. And he said, will this draft be better than the 1996 NBA draft? Right? Everybody's seen this famous picture of the 1996 NBA draft. I'm gonna do a camera flex on y'all, man. Y'all think I got some cheap shit. Watch how that shit zoom in, bro. Watch how that shit zoom. Yeah, okay. Everybody remembers this draft, right? Right? That was that draft, right? Let's go over that. Let's go over that draft real quick. This is the one everybody thought, one of the best drafts of all time. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go over that first round. Allen Iverson, All-Star. We gonna count stars and high-level role players, right? In that draft, right? It was 30 guys taken in the 29 guys drafted in the first round. So we're gonna go over the guys. You tell me whether he was a star or whatever, all right?
Yep.
And that's gonna segue into our second pick when we have another conversation because y'all went crazy over the wildest stuff last night. All right, Allen Iverson, star, right?
Star.
Marcus Camby, high-level role player.
High-level role player.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim, high-level role player. Never made an All-Star game, I don't think. I don't think he was ever All-Star. Yeah, high-level role player.
I think he might have made the All-Star
good
game.
Player.
I think he might have made the All-Star game once in Vancouver.
This is what I'm trying to say. He's either in my boat or out of my boat. He's in my boat.
Right.
I don't. You want to call him a star? Fine. He's on the boat. That's all.
Yeah.
All right. Stephon Marbury, high-level role player, had a great career outside the NBA.
Man,
I think he was an all-star a couple times. So he's a great player.
Yeah.
All right. That's the top 4 for that draft. It was Allen Iverson, Marcus Camby, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Stephon Marbury. All right. Ray Allen, star. He's in the boat. That's 5. Antoine Walker, high-level role player.
Yeah.
That's 6. All right. We ain't had a dud yet, right? Lorenzen Wright.
Rest in peace.
Just a guy. It was just a guy in the league. I mean, that's my man. But he's pretty much just a guy in the league. I don't know if I'll put him on the boat or not. If you want to put him on the boat, put him on the boat. Kerry Kittles. Kind of that same Lorenzen Wright. High-level role player, but kind of still in that Lorenzen Wright mode.
Yeah.
It's not a disappointment or nothing. Long career, yeah.
Yeah.
Samaki Walker, kind of a guy. Eric Dampier.
A dude.
Yeah, kind of a dude. Todd Fuller, nothing. Vitaly Potapenko, just a dude in the league. Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest players of all time.
Shit.
And the fact that Kobe went there and they finessed.
That's
That's back when the agent talk bullshit like Utah was doing used to work. That's back when you could really do that shit.
I forgot Kobe was in the 96 draft. That's crazy.
13th, bro.
That's
man
crazy.
Went 13th.
Yeah.
All because of like bullshit, like lying, like straight up saying we'll go play in Italy if y'all draft us. Pedro Stojkovic, high-level role player. He's on the boat. Steve Nash, star.
Superstar.
Yeah, Tony Delk, just a guy, not going to make it to cut. Jermaine O'Neal definitely makes the cut.
Yes.
John Wallace, just a guy. Walter McCarty, pretty much just a guy. Zajunas Elgaskis, come on in the boat. I want to see him.
Yeah, I'll take him in the boat. Played with Brevin Knight. I'll take him in the boat.
Yeah, Dante Jones, definitely not. Just a dude. Roy Rogers, former
University of Memphis
coach. Just a guy.
A dude.
These are all first-round picks, bro. You know what I mean? Ethumis Rent-Zayas, no clue who that is.
Never
definitely
heard of
not
him.
on the boat.
Yeah.
Derek Fisher, high-level role player.
Yeah,
come on the boat.
High-level
champion, multi-time champion.
Yeah.
Martin Mursip, no
dude.
Jerome Williams out of Georgetown. Is that
Mad Dog? Is that Mad Dog?
Junkyard Dog? Yeah.
Junkyard Dog.
Come on, get on the boat, man.
You think he's on the boat? He was a college on the boat, but like I don't know. He was fine.
Here's a dude. Brian Evans.
Dude.
Just a dude. Yeah. Priest Lauderdale. What a name. You remember that name? Priest Lauderdale?
Priest Lauderdale. That sounds like an NFL running back.
Right. It's just a dude, man. Travis Knight. Just a dude. So out of those 30 dudes, 29 dudes, what are we looking at? 15? 12 to 15
maybe 10 to 12, 10 to 13.
Yeah. Panned out.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you on draft night, people will piss the fuck off because how do you not draft fucking Roy Rogers? Like, how do you not like that happened? I guarantee you that happened, bro. Like that's the nature of the draft, right? Let's get to the number 2 pick, man. We got my guy Kareem Lopez, man.
Hey, let me just do this real quick before we get to Kareem.
Go ahead.
A lot of size,
Lyman
a lot of high-level processing ability. Two guys who can put the ball on the floor and get to the rim. I think there's a lot, to Cam's game that everyone's gonna, just begin to see, over the years. I think he's it could be a playmaking hub. I think.
Ooh, playmaking hub, Anthony. Did you not talk about this a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, they're gonna run all that shit through the dude, bro.
I think there's obviously the rebounding, the physicality around the rim. But I'm not going to put a limit. There's work to be done, and I have no doubt from everything we've learned and seen, from Cam so far that he's going to put in that work, to be the best player that he can be. But there's a lot to his game. I think it's going to surprise, a lot of people where he's able to get to over time. Kareem.
All right. Mr. Bean talking.
Yeah. Let me say something real quick, man, because we got a few new people in the chat, man. Let me address something because I see so much of this, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No. I see so much of this, like Isolo. Oh, they got an Isolo, bro. Isolo don't matter fucking nothing.
Doesn't matter nothing.
Guess what happens to guys like Thomas Isolo, bro? Either they're the guy or they're gone real fast, bro. Like y'all put so much energy into Thomas Isolo that it is insane, bro. Like it makes literally no sense how much effort and energy y'all put into talking about Thomas Isolo.
Crazy, dude.
Like, bro, like.
He's either the coach or he's not.
He's either the coach or he's not, bro. If he's not, he'll be going quickly, bro. Like y'all, brother. Like Thomas Isolo's reason we will never reach our full, no matter who's on the team.
Never.
That's not true,
never.
Bro. Like if he's not that guy, he'll be gone soon, bro. Like that's
won't make it through this year if he's not the guy.
Like that's 100% how it works, bro. Like That's not true, bro. Just tell me an example of that where that happened, where a team was hella good and they just had the wrong coach.
They just had the wrong coach, and that coach was like got the team in a hamstring. Is like, you're not firing.
I'm talking about from a rebuilding situation where a team where he's gone. Like that's not how none of this works, bro. Y'all bitch about this whole Isolo thing. Like, bro, that dude coached 1 season, bro. Like he's a 1-year coach, and if he ain't the dude, he's gonna be fucking gone. That's just the way it goes, bro.
Yeah.
That's literally the way it goes. Just like if you got bugs in your house, pests and rodents, man, they're not gonna take over your house. I promise you, they're not. Because you can call my guy Reggie Freeman Alexander, man. He'll get you squared away. 20 years of experience in the pest and rodent control business. It's a homegrown business from a born and raised Memphian, committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. Give him a call, 901-628-4867. Gradeapservices at gmail.com. That's my guy, Reggie Freeman Alexander. Excuse me, y'all. If you need a haircut, man, give my guy Antonio Jones, man. He'll get you squared away. Get you a cold little chop, man. I need one. I was supposed to get with him today, man. I got to reschedule. I got to get with him tomorrow, man. Over 30 years in the barbering industry, my guy Antonio Jones. It's a clean, family-friendly environment. Natural and hand styles is what he specializes in. If you keep it 100 or you need a little help from your friends, man, get with him on that. Superior grooming for men, women, and children. That's Antonio Jones, the master of definition. Book him today. My man says we should have got Caleb Wilson. Why? I guarantee you ain't watched neither one of them. Y'all just be talking, bro.
You ain't
y'all see them. Y'all saw him dunking. Oh, that dude's the next Kevin Garnett.
Oh,
bro, I don't think people understand. Like, we using that shit way too loosely, bro.
They heard Tracy McGrady say today, Cam Boozer's not a good fit with Zach Edey. Caleb Wilson is, and it's like, you honestly think Tracy McGrady's been watching any of this?
Well, one of the biggest knocks on Caleb Wilson is that he's all the time lost on defense. That's one of the 100% things they say about Caleb Wilson is that he's lost. He doesn't really know what to do.
Go back and watch.
He can block shots, but he doesn't really know where to be. He gets beat. He's in the absolute wrong place a lot.
Go back and watch his highlight package and see the blocks that he gets. Is it ever with him facing up a different? Staying in front of an offensive player, standing them up and blocking a shot, or is it him chasing a dude
really
down?
Good.
Is it him chasing a guy down from the backside? Because guess why he has to chase down from the backside?
Because he's not where he's supposed to be.
Because he's getting smoked every time.
But he's gonna be good. He's a good player. But there's no to say we should have taken him. There's no evidence on it. There's nothing that logically makes sense to say, okay,
no,
Caleb Wilson is going to be a star and Boozer's going to be bad.
And Boozer's going to be nobody.
It's just dumb talking, bro. It's just you're just running your mouth. You're just running your mouth, man. But anyway, the next guy, Kareem Lopez, right?
This is such a wild
wild time, wild event. My thoughts initially on this was, okay, this surprised me. This ain't what I saw coming, right? Me personally, I was like, okay, take Carr here, right? If Carr's here, take him. Yeah. 6'5", 6'6", big guard, super athletic, can knock down shots, whatever. I think what did they say the knock on him was? They don't get steals or something like. There's something that's like an anomaly about his stat line that's not there. That should be based on his profile. Can't remember what people said. But anyway, really good player, right? Really good player out of Bell. That's who I thought they were going to take at that pick. I'll say this real quick on the whole guard thing, right? Because people are like, man, we should have took a guard. And he had LeBaron Fallon. My thing is,
man, speak on this, bro. This is crazy.
Man. My wife is in the room, but I'm gonna say this. Back when I was a single man, kid, whenever I see a woman that was my age and didn't have children and wasn't married, I would not date those type of ladies, no matter how fucking fine they were. That was kind of a thing. I didn't do that, right? I didn't fool around with ladies my age. If you ain't never been married before
and you ain't got kids,
I didn't date you, right? I wouldn't date you at all. It's kind of like if you are a sneaker guy, right? Let's say you're a sneakerhead, you casually walk in Foot Locker, you see a pair of Orlando blue foam posits just sitting up in that bitch, right? I'm not buying that shit because I'm wondering what the fuck is wrong with these fucking phones. Like who feed these bitches bill? Just like that 40-something-year-old woman is like, no, I'm good. There's something ain't right about you. Why are you here? Right? Why are you still in this store? So, somebody bought these shoes, wore them, forgot to take them back, and they bringing them back 3 years later. No, there's something wrong with these shoes. There's something wrong with that bag. You know what I mean? So my thing is, if I'm at 20, I'm at, wherever I'm at, 17, 18, 20, 21. If LeBaron Fallon's still there, why are you here, bro?
Why are you here?
That was my number one thought. Because when I saw him slipping, I was like, okay, there's something ain't right about him. And I knew what the probably ain't right was. He's small. Not particularly short. He's about 6'2", about 6'1" with no shoes. He's about 6'2" with shoes on. But he's like extremely small. Like, wait, he's little.
Mm-hmm.
And guys who are not tall and not thick like that or don't have weight on them, they typically don't do well in the NBA.
Rob Dillingham.
Rob Dillingham was a way more heralded guy coming out of college, more hyped up guy out of college than him.
Yep.
And Rob Dillingham is what he is. He probably fucked it up for a lot of folks, right? That's the end of those type of guys. Do I think he's a good player? Yes. But do I think he'll probably catch on and be good in the NBA? Yes. But guess what he got drafted to be last night? A backup point guard for a team that has a clear starting point guard in Tyrese Maxey. Bennett Sturts, who was a great college basketball player, had a great workout with the Grizzlies, I heard. Did anybody draft him to be their starting point guard? No. They drafted him to be a backup behind a starter that won't be off the court too much.
It was the MVP. Two-time MVP.
The two-time MVP. And the guy behind him is pretty good. The guy behind him is really good. So I'm not losing any sleep because we didn't draft Bennett Sturts or we didn't draft LeBaron Fallon, who I think they're great players. I wish them the best.
Who will be backups?
You tell me one player that was drafted to be somebody's starting point guard that we passed on.
Nobody. I told you this today. There's only two guards that I feel like in this draft would have come in and been the starter day one, and that's Darius Acuff and
I disagree with that. I disagree. Oh, starter day one. Wagler,
Acuff.
No, Mikael Brown. You 100% would build everything around Mikael Brown.
Lead guard. I don't think Mikael Brown's the lead guard.
Yes, bro. Okay. Yeah. He'd be day one starting point guard on this team if you draft him. Yeah. Them dudes within your range. Like I tried to tell people for the last couple of weeks, I'd be super happy if we were able to do this, and I think there is a path to get there, but that path ain't easy. And then nothing happened. then none of them teams they talked about that was trading picks. Then nobody come off their pick, bro. Atlanta drafted a guard.
Sacramento said no thank you to Ja.
Yeah, I'll just go get Acuff. Like I don't need Ja Morant. And we'll get into that later on in the show. Because Josh still on the team. Josh still plays for us, bro. He's still a member of the Memphis Grizzlies, so we got to talk about it. Right? But like I said, I'm not losing sleep over dudes who are somebody's backup point guard today. I'm not. Like, I don't if you want to get mad about that, I don't care. The only thing I know about this dude right here, my guy Corey from Boy Meets World, with a whose hair is doing a lot of shit. Because one day I see him, he had the crispy lineup. I was like, all right, how you get your shit like that? Like, what are you, bro? Because I see one picture, he got the crinkly, you know what I'm saying? The shit like Boozer got.
Looks like Boy Meets World.
And then he had a fucking fade like a black man with a crispy lineup. Like, bro. Like, all right, bro. What are you, bro? So I don't know nothing about this dude, man. I didn't know nothing about him before the draft. Why? Because I figured he either was going before us, which was one of the predictions that he wouldn't make it to 16, or I had a feeling that we just weren't going to take him. I saw the same stuff Rusty did, and I did no research into this guy at all. I knew he existed. I heard all the things about him, but I didn't put any time into even considering that they might take him there, right? But undoubtedly, okay, bro. These dudes do homework, fam. You know what I mean? They found a Cam Spencer in the fucking bottom of the second round, who was one of the better players in his class, right? They found Jalen Wells in the second round, who was all-rookie first team in the second round. They found G.G. Jackson, who was all-rookie second team or first, I can't remember. They went and got Cedric Coward, who hadn't even played high D1 level basketball, and he's all-rookie first team, right? They took Zach Edey, and people said he's not an NBA player at all, and he was all-rookie first team, right? I don't really question these guys' talent evaluation level or the effort they put into stuff. I don't think they were just sitting there and, let's just draft this random Mexican dude. Like, I don't think that's what happened, bro. I think they put the work in, and several mock drafts had this kid going top, 15, above us, 13, whatever, right? This is all over the place. A lot of people thought he was going to either the Thunder or Golden State. That's what he was projected in a lot of mock drafts. And at the end of the day, man, if your dude is gone, You trust your board, man. I think last night they wanted to go get Flemings. I think they wanted Kingston Flemings. I think they were chasing him. And I think Berries might have been at the line or right on the other side of the line of where their line was. But they had a line. And once the line of guards, they felt like, okay, this is a guard we'll build our team around. This is a guard I'll trade away a Ty Jerome, or I'll trade away a Scottie Pippen Jr. And I think once that line was gone, they said, well, just go back to the board. Let's trust our scouting, bro. Let's trust the dudes we've been looking at for 2 years.
That we traveled to New Zealand to go see play. Yeah.
Because you know what else the Grizzlies have done in the last, few years? There's been dudes that they want to get up to get that they couldn't get, like a Franz Wagner, like a Denny Avia that they wanted in the draft they couldn't get their hands on. This guy got a lot of Denny Avia in this game, bro.
Man,
he's 19 years old. He's 6'9". He's a power forward that can dribble, pass, and shoot. The shooting is still to be determined. He's shooting 32%. It ain't a horrible percentage. He ain't out there shooting, taking 8 threes a game and making 2 of them. Like he's fine. He'll get there. He's a kid. But I wasn't excited about the pick, but I kind of am now. I went home, did a little research on the dude. I went to holler at my boy AVC on YouTube. Saw he made a video where he did his big board, how he ranks guys. He had him 15 on his board. We took him 21.
Damn.
And then people something else that people are super overreacting to is this, bro. Oh man, we got all those second round picks. Well, what they gonna do with that? They're gonna draft all them? No. Then there's another side that's saying, well, they're using that to trade job. Maybe. If not, you did the smart thing, bro. The guy who you had valued way higher than where you were, you got him, and you got free shit to go with it. If that's all it is, bro, that's all it is. You just got more shit for a guy that you value to be in a certain spot. When you said, okay, no, I don't want Philadelphia's backup point guard to be my star I build my team around, right?
Right.
Because I got 6 point guards on my team right now, including Ja Morant. Right. So I don't want Philly's backup point guard to be my one. You know what I mean? No, I don't want that. I don't want OKC's 4th point guard to be my one. So I'm cool. Let me go. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna trust my board. Now, could Cam Carr make them pay? Maybe. But I'm gonna tell you what I've seen. I remember when Houston a few years ago they drafted Cam Whitmore. Everybody's how fucking smart is Houston? Oh, they got fucking Cam fucking Whitmore.
Cam fucking Whitmore. Yeah.
He's just a dude.
He's a dude.
He's barely in the league. He might not see the second deal. Now, am I saying that's who Cam Carr is going to be? No, he may be fucking great value Vince Carter is who he may be, bro. I don't know. But I do trust these dudes' evaluation. I trust what they do. I trust the work they put in.
Where do you think the Grizzlies had Kareem Lopez on their board?
Not 21.
Probably higher.
They probably had him top 15.
Yeah.
And I think that once they started seeing how the draft was going, no, he's not going to be anywhere close to 16.
So let's move back, get him, and get free shit.
And you know what else this draft showed me, bro? That the Grizzlies are way slicker than we think they are. Because all that bullshit that Utah was doing, oh, yeah, we'll take Boozer, and they was trying to trick us. They did that same shit, and that shit worked, bro.
Bennett Sturts.
They used the media to say, "Oh yeah, we fucking love Bennett. Yeah, Bennett Sturts, that's our guy. Oh,
love
the little ugly dude. Hey, we love the little ugly dude.
Yeah, the ugly dude's in Memphis, man. He's working out with Mike Miller.
Hey man, we love that little ugly guy. Detroit was like, motherfuck, we thought he was gonna be here at 18.
Yeah.
It did. Who else? Whoever the fuck. Oh damn, they're about to fucking take Bennett Sturts. They turned around and got 5 second-round picks, bro, for that.
Can we just say it this way? Zach Kleiman in the front office, they fleeced and played.
Dudes are not. They're not a dumb front office, bro. Have they made mistakes? Sure. Guess what? Everybody does. And they make a whole lot less than some of these other teams do. Because yeah.
When they came out, had Bennett Sturts saying this is the best workout, man, blah, 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 about the Memphis workout, all this kind of stuff. And OKC's like, shit, dude, we want him as our right. third point guard. Let's move up and go get him. We'll give you some draft picks. Come on, man.
And you got 5 little pieces to play with for whatever you want to do. Future deals,
trade assets, whatever.
You might take one year. You might use those to get into the bottom of the first next year or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff you can do with these second round picks, man. It's also a lot of stuff you can do at Puppy Dreams, man. When you typically go to a store to purchase a pet or purchase a pet online, you can't really spend too much time with the dog. You can go here and spend as much time as you like with the new member of your family, man. They got actual puppies in a recently remodeled showroom to choose from and get to know before purchasing. They got a full service grooming salon inside as well. 1-year warranty on every pet purchase. Financing is available as well. All puppies come from USDA certified breeders. Give them a call, 901-763-8523. They're located 1740 North Germantown Parkway, open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 7. That is puppydreamsmemphis.com. If you're looking for something to eat in the Cordova area, man, Waldo's Chicken and Beer is definitely the spot, man. They got a made-from-scratch kitchen where there's nothing frozen. They got all fresh food. Everything's cooked to order. Great spot for families. They got a game room, full bar, and TVs for the full family experience. All their fried food is fried in beef tallow instead of oil. Premium southern sides like greens, white beans, macaroni, and cheese. They got happy hour drink specials all day Tuesday and Sunday, every day from 3 to 6. That is Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Give them a call, 901-716-0032, located 2200 North Germantown Parkway, open Sunday through Thursday, 11 to 9, Friday through Saturday from 11 to 10. If you're going to a lunch spot, man, perfect spot to go to either before the show comes on or in the middle of the show while you're watching on your phone is Paradise Cafe. They're our newest sponsor. They're located out there in the Regalia Shopping Center. Fresh food all the time, man. You can literally taste the freshness in the food. So like they got picking shit out of the garden out there in the back of the parking lot in Paradise Cafe, man. Some good stuff, man. Give them a call at 901-821-9600 to have your order ready when you get there. Open 10:30 to 2:30 every day, Monday through Saturday. They're going to make you feel special. They're going to make you feel at home. There's a bunch of Amy's, Karens, a lot of spawned, bunch of Becky's, a bunch of spawned white girls in there last time we went, and they knew every one of them by name. I couldn't tell one from the other, but they were able to I need to tell my boy Melvin Purdy to pull up one day, man. Where's Devin Walker? Where's Devin Walker, man? Hey.
Justin Ford's like, hello,
Justin Ford, hey, I'm good. Just said, no, I'm good. It's like going to a crack house, man. Before my guy Justin Ford, man. But check out Paradise Cafe, man. Good stuff. Great stuff, man. Like you literally can taste the freshness in the food. It's amazing stuff at Paradise Cafe, man. If you're looking for a quality used car, nobody better than Carway Automotive Group, man. Get your one. If you're a Barbie girl living in a Barbie world, man, hey, Cam Boozle, I know the baddies. I know you got the baddies in Duke, man. Hey, fuck Kareem Lopez. Hey, this is a Mexican-ass city, man. They gonna be on your ass, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, you might want to go to Carway, get one of these El Barbitas. Hey, you might want to get
he said
El Barbacitas.
Hey, we gotta be grammatically correct. It's La Barbita. Okay.
La Barbita. Yeah. Okay. La Barbacita. Get them a pink beautiful Carway, man. Get them one. Oh man, they got Hey, bro. Hey, Memphis is a Mexican-ass city, bro. Like, for real, though. Like, it's gonna be.
Hey, Hickory Hill went crazy last night.
Hey, you know what? Hickory Hill was jumping, bro. Like, bro, it's fucked up. That man said Hickory Hill. That's fucked up. Hey, you know they had that what that song? Who wrote it? They go gonna be in that motherfucker, boy.
Grizzlies draft one Mexican player. Anthony Sain speaks Spanish. I mean, it's bilingual as hell now. What
and
the
fuck would be sponsored by
what's
sponsored by, man? Nah, they gonna be sponsored by Taco Engatas in this bitch. Hey, Taco Engatas for these do numbers, but y'all thought they blowing up now. Get it? The mother gonna be in the FedEx Forum, bro.
Back in the FedEx Forum. What are you talking about? We were doing so good, man.
This racism is killing me, bro. Oh god. Taco and God is gonna be made. Turn to that bitch. Hey, they gonna be in that motherfucker. Goddamn Trump is seething right now, bro.
Trump is like, I sent the National Guard to get rid of these assholes.
They drafted a fucking Mexican. But yeah, man, give it Carway, man. Go get you a quality used car, man, for sure. I think there's everybody, right? Hello, Grade A, Carway.
No. Hey, man, I'm tired as hell. But
man,
my beard looks good.
The
as
beard
ever,
is on
bro.
peasy, man. I'm telling you, skin and beard. I gotta get with the owner today. She ordered some shirts from me, man. I gotta drop off some shirts, man.
Listen, man.
Get with skin and beard, man. We got the promo code going on right now for the Sain show. 15% off, man. Anything you purchase, they got it. It comes with a silk polish, a silk serum. It's gonna leave your skin and beard extremely touchable and incredibly soft. It's a silkening set for your head, face, and beard. Available now on braidjoy.com. Get with it, man. It's great stuff. Had your beard on point. I need a haircut, but yeah, it had you on point, man. Go get that skin and beard from Braidjoy. Plus that extra 15% off, man. Let's get into the last topic, man.
Hey, man, we got like 8 minutes with you before you got to get out of here.
I got to get the fuck up out of it, man. The question is reconciliation a possibility? We did not, Kenny Summerfield, we did not draft a guard last night. We did not draft a guard last night, Kenny. The window is open, bro. The window is fucking open for the Grizzlies to make things right with John Morant. Right? All right, let me say this, bro. Let me say this. Will I feel excited if John Morant and the Grizzlies reconcile and there's like this big cushy moment where they come in and Ja's, doing the stuff, you know what I mean? He's doing the things on the internet to make you say, oh man, Ja's back. And you see your client and say, we grow as men and I would fucking love that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That should be fire, bro. That should be fucking fire, bro. Them boys did this shit. If Ja came out here, man, and was coming off of you got Boozer, he's doing the dribble hand off the Ja, the alley-oop pass to Ja, or the backdoor cut, and Ja's out there, whatever, doing this right here, and all that. Yeah. I would love it, bro. Now you notice I ain't saying nothing about Boozer out there setting screens for Ja, because this is Carlos Boozer. Excuse me. It might be his team before it's Ja Morant's, but might be a better chance being Carlos Boozer's team than Ja Morant's team. But this is Cam Boozer's team, bro. Like it came out his mouth. I ain't heard nobody tell him, be quiet. Like this, we are in a new era, bro. Cam Boozer is about to be the new face of this team.
Yes.
And could I see a situation where Ja is back on his team? Of course I can, because he's on the team now.
He's got a 2-year contract.
He's got a 2-year deal. All right. They tried it at the deadline. Let me say this. I hate to rush this, because we'll pick this up tomorrow too. But I'll say this before we leave. Is there a path for that? Yes. I think that Zach Kleiman had, and see, this is where y'all get off at. Nobody needs to call 12, bro. John needs to get his shit together, bro, because he's on a 12-month streak of not having this shit together. Nobody needs to call 12. 12 needs to call them, and they need to figure this out. It's not because the Grizzlies are clearly set to move on without him. They are prepared. They want to move on without him. But if John wants to be a part of what they're doing, and he wants to get his value up, whether that's to the team who's going to cut him a check or to the rest of the league, John needs to get on the phone. Not just get on the phone. He needs to take care of his business, bro. He needs to take care of his business. We'll get into it more tomorrow. One of those things he needs to take care of his business. But I will say this, bro. I will say this. What was I about to say? My brain.
Let me tell you how it's gonna. When I'm gonna know.
I don't want to go too deep into it. I will say this. The Grizzlies' goal is ultimate. They want to start next season with John Morant off of this team, right? That's the ultimate goal that they have, in my opinion. I think I'm probably 99.9% right that the Grizzlies do want to start the season next year without John on it. The path to that goal has changed. Kenny Summerfield. At first they said, hey, just want to throw this out there. John Morant's available if y'all want him. Come find us. We're looking for young players, picks. Remember that? Remember that tweet, right? Right? That turned into, we would trade him, but we ain't trying to give away a first round. We ain't trying to give up picks to get John Morant out the roster, right? And then that's evolved into, okay, we'll take, as long as we don't take an L, as long as we ain't taking bad money back, whatever. But the goal hasn't changed. The goal is still, we want John to be off this team by the time the season starts next year, or starts this year coming up. There is a way to get John Morant off of this team.
Yes.
I talked about yesterday that there is a scenario where
don't even say it. Are you going to say it tonight?
I talked about the whole thing about the whole waving and, just stay at the house. We'll figure this out when you figure it out. I talked about that as a doomsday poison pill thing to do. There's another thing that you could do that really wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, bro. Because if I'm Zach Kleiman and I call Joe Dumars, right? I got legend, NBA legend Joe Dumars' number in my phone.
Right.
Hey, Joe, let's do John Morant for DeJounte Murray and a dude, right? Like whatever. No, right. I'm good, bro. I don't want $40-something billion of John Morant, and I'll be all right with DeJounte Murray, bro. We'll be okay. I got a young point guard, whatever. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Sacramento, bro. Y'all know we literally just drafted Darius Acuff, who might be about that life for real, not playing like he really might be about that life. All right, Sacramento, fuck y'all too. Hey, Chicago, bro. We just got
Keaton Wagler.
No, Chicago Bulls. We just got.
Shit.
They got a guard, I believe. No, we good.
Keaton went to the Clippers. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Whatever. All right. Fuck y'all too, Chicago. All right. Hey, Brooklyn. No, we just got the kid, man. We just got Mikael Brown, man. Take y'all there. Oh, all right, man. Fuck it. That's the case, right? That's an easy no that these teams are giving the Grizzlies. But what if I call New Orleans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because something didn't happen last night, Kenny. The Grizzlies did not use a single first-round pick to do anything last night. In their war chest, the first-round picks they got, we thought they would move up they would use at least one or two to move up to go get whatever point guard of the future, whether it's Wagler or whoever, right? Acuff, whatever you know. That didn't happen, right? So all your first-round picks are still fucking there. If I say, okay, fuck it, bro. I want y'all off this team. I want to move on. All right, New Orleans, right? I'll give y'all 3 of these bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Do that same trade we were just talking about, but throw fucking Trey Murphy in that bitch too. Give me DeJounte Murray. Give me Trey Murphy. I'll give you Ja. I'll give you KCP. I'll give you 3 first-round picks. Is Joe Dumars still going to say no?
See, I thought you were going to add Gigi to the equation.
Oh, Gigi. Breaking news for y'all, bro. If John Morant goes out in the trade, Gigi Jackson more likely is going out with him.
Yep.
I want to be wrong. It's been my gut feeling for a long time. I've been trying to kind of tease y'all about this is what I feel like is about to happen. But I'll say it now. I think if Ja goes out, Gigi goes with him. But is New Orleans going to say no?
No, I don't think. I mean, why would they?
They could get Ja off the team. And they got the stuff to get him off the team. I just don't think they want to do that. I think they want this to be a whole lot easier than what it has to be. They gave up a first-round pick to make Marcus Smart disappear because that's what it took. If they'll do it for Marcus Smart, they'll do it for Ja. But is there a path to reconciliation, Kenny? I think it is. We'll talk about that tomorrow. For Kenny Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all good people tomorrow, man. All the new people, man. Appreciate y'all for hopping on, man. Hey, this the shit right here. Every team in the league got a guard. They got one last night. They got one last night.
Man.
Hey, for Kenny Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain, bro. We got a super, super dope guest planning to come on tomorrow, man. I can't wait to have this guy on, man. It's going to be some good shit, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all for sure, man. It's been a great show, man. Hey, new era. Go grab the shirt, man. Hop in my DM, get that joint, man. Hey, come on, get on that boozer train, man, with me, man. I got some more shit coming too for sure, man. For Kenny Stubblefield, it's Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man. And we out.
If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you think that growing older means slowing down, sleeping poorly, and lacking the motivation to do the things you want to do, then I've got just the spot for you right here in Memphis. At Game Day Men's Health, you're more than just a number. You're a partner in your health journey. From the free hour-long initial consult to comprehensive check-ins along the way, you're in complete control of your health. Offering TRT, weight loss protocols, performance enhancement, and shockwave therapy for musculoskeletal injuries, you can get back to feeling like the younger version of yourself.
At your initial visit, you'll have your blood pressure, PSA, testosterone, hemoglobin, hematocrit all tested with your results before you leave the clinic. Plus, you have a real conversation with your provider and not just an in-and-out visit. Game Day can help with muscle pain, joint pain, hair loss, ED, peptides, and more. With 2 convenient locations in the Memphis area, your path to a better life is just minutes away. Call today to schedule your free one-on-one consultation.
Some dreams don't just come true, they come with 4 paws. At Puppy Dreams, we match loving families with happy, healthy puppies. From playful companions to lifelong best friends, your perfect match is waiting. And with our professional grooming spa, your pup will look as amazing as they feel. Visit Puppy Dreams today and meet the one who's been waiting just for you.
In Memphis, we don't just make memories. We make moments. A Memphis-owned brewery where great beer meets great times. Crafted right here for the city we love. Live music, game days, and events all year long. There's always something happening at Grind City Brewing. Bring your crew, bring your energy, and make every night feel like a celebration. Real beer, real Memphis.
Tired of the same old fast food? The soggy fries, the frozen flavors, the meals that never quite hit right. Head over to Waldo's Chicken and Beer, where everything starts fresh and flavor comes first. Our chicken is fried in rich beef tallow for that bold, old-school crunch you can actually taste. Don't skip the premium homemade southern sides. Fresh greens, hearty white beans, and creamy mac and cheese made to complete the meal. Bring your whole family. There's plenty of space to relax, plus a game room the kids will love. Catch the game on big screens, grab a drink at the full bar, and enjoy happy hour specials every day from 3 to 6, all day on Tuesday and Sunday. Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Real food, real flavor, made from scratch. Thank you for listening to The Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.